looking forward to, you know, building this, you know, all the activity leading up to opening day, so it should be a lot of fun. Yeah, I've had a tremendous experience, you know, for a first-year operation. I think, you know, nothing goes smoothly. You know, if I had it all figured out, it'd be too easy, and that wouldn't be as much fun.
Hello and welcome to Outside the Dawg House. I'm Scott Letry.
And I'm Ross McNamara.
Hello and welcome to Outside the Dawg House. I'm Bill Thomas.
And I'm Ross McNamara.
Hello, I'm Bill Thomas and welcome to Outside the Dawg House. This is my partner.
I'm Ross.
Hi, welcome to Outside the Dawg House. I'm your host, Bill Thomas.
And I'm Will Rory.
By the way, Will is sitting in for the injured Ross McNamara. Thanks for joining me today, Will.
Thanks for having me.
If you're wondering on how to get Digger at your next event, you can contact me at scott@dirtdogsball.com.
I didn't expect it to happen. What about you?
I've seen it at other places before, but I didn't think it would happen our first game.
Yeah, with everything that we were prepared for, that was one thing that totally slipped my mind.
First off, Davidson Peguero. You attend Fisher College, and you're from Matanon High School, and I believe you grew up in West Roxbury. And also Ross Julian, another local talent. You grew up in Dunstable. Well, we have a guest with us today, as we have had in past weeks. We'd like to introduce Nick Barisi. Nick is the pitching coach for the Wachusett Dirt Dawgs.
Yeah, I mean, it's summer ball. Have fun. I mean, it comes natural, so why not show off your moves?
Dancing comes natural, so you're not a trained ballroom dancer. Are we going to see some of that from you eventually? Or should we change up our between your promotions?
You know, maybe by the end of the year.
Well, we have a couple of guests with us here today. We have a pitcher and a catcher. First off, to Ross's right here, Dan Kosofsky, catcher, and Mike McGinnis to his right, a pitcher. And not only are you guys teammates here in the Dirt Dawgs, but you also were college teammates. We want to talk about Jake now. Jake, we have Jake Archie here, over here to Will's right. Jake, welcome to the show.
How you doing? Thanks for having me. My senior year, I was the head Winky in the Wizard of Oz. So I had a couple of lines. I enjoyed it.
What?
A Winky, some green dude.
Speaking of representing us, we have a couple of players here with us today, Ross. A couple of players from the pitching staff. To Ross's immediate right here, we have Isaac Stedman. And did I pronounce that right, Isaac?
No, it's actually Sturman.
Sturman, Isaac Sturman.
Close enough.
I should have been looking at my notes.
Yeah,
Isaac Sturman and Jeff Anderson. That's an easy one, Jeff.
Yes.
Welcome to the show, guys. There's nothing worse than free passes in baseball, and going all the way back to Little League, nothing drove me nuttier and crazier than ball, base. You know, we've had some of our own promotion. You know, we had I don't know if anybody knew, but on Monday it was National Hot Dog Day.
Yes.
And I
can tell you right now that we would not be able to run this team without the interns that we have right now.
Show here today, and they can win a free pair of tickets.
And how would you go about winning a free pair of tickets, Ross?
And Sean Gannon too. He's been kind of a utility guy, some second, some short, some left. He's been 294 the past week, so we've gotten some guys that hadn't been performing as well that are now really doing well.
When I'm going up to bat, I usually put my left batting glove on first, and then I put my right batting glove on second, and then I throw my pro hitter on my left hand, then I put my elbow guard on, and then my helmet. I just have to do it in that order. If I don't, then I feel really weird.
I used to wear just white socks, white basketball socks underneath my uniform, and then they were dirty one game, so
I wore baseball socks, which I never do. Never wear baseball socks. And since then, I've hit 8 straight games, and I'm not messing with it.
I ate a carrot before my last game, and had a pretty good plate appearances. So I'm going to stick with that one for a little while.
I like to eat a little ice cream before the game.
Little ice cream before the game. I'm with you. Maybe I'll bring a box of ice cream sandwiches and we can sit over at the side table.
Sounds good.
They had this buffalo chicken wrap that was incredible, and every night I would have that right before the game, and that was a big superstition for me. I wouldn't feel the same if I didn't have that.
Sometimes, if it's going well, I gotta grow my hair out. If it's not, maybe I'll shave my head. So I've shaved my head because I haven't been pitching well before.
There's nothing wrong with that shaved head.
No. Yeah. And nothing wrong with the long hair either. People in baseball think so, but if it's going well, you gotta keep it. And another one I have is I can't touch the baseball line, like the foul line. I can't touch that ever.
You know, if I jump in the shower at a certain time, put on the same clothes, the same route, I'll go through the same daily routine. If something goes good that day, I'll repeat it. But once something bad, I'll change it all up. Take all my switch.
You know, I rocked the mustache last week to try and get us, a few wins. Obviously, you see it didn't work, but
yeah, no, I didn't, gravitate to any superstitions. I had one hat that I was determined to see, let's get to 10 wins with it, and we came up one short, so I'm going to probably retire that hat and pull out another one next summer, which will hopefully be the 20-win hat. Bill, Ross, I think you guys have done a great job with the show, and it's been a fun summer.
Well, thank you.